video is going to be short. Just wanted to show you the T16, the TOPO T16, which is basically a little MIDI controller that has after touch as well as velocity sensitivity keys. I guess they put magnets in here, which gives you that, which helps with that sensitivity. Let's just do something real quick. I'm just gonna make a simple little beat with it and we'll look at the velocity on it. So we'll put the metronome on and something really simple. So here I turn the velocity on so you can see. Let's see if I can zoom in for you just a little bit closer. That might be easier to see. So, of course, I played that note off a little bit purposely, but just to give it some different rhythm. But you can see all the notes are different, right? And to really show the difference is I'm just going to play it on here now. Same thing. I'm just going to, something similar, rather. Might not be the same, but. Hit the velocity, and you can see all of these are identical as far as the, right? So it works really good with that. I wanted to show that because it really is hard to tell if I'm just hitting here. You can't really tell, but you can see that there is some variation in the velocity. So it's definitely working in that essence if for a controller. Is it hugely different? No, not really at all, to be honest. It's not drastic, but it is noticeable. And to an ear that can hear really well, or to a person who don't really want to go up in here and sit here and have to adjust each volume. Now, one workaround without having this that you can do in Koala that's super nice to have is that we got note repeat with velocity. So you can up and down. The higher you go up, the higher the velocity. So if you really want to vary some velocity in here, right? And you can see the velocity changes drastically in here. So if you really, I mean, to be honest, I'm not like saying this is a discredit to this at all, because it isn't. This is more for those that like a tactile feel, because I do, if I'm blatantly honest, don't like touching this screen as much. I used to enjoy it a lot. Now I don't mind doing it for like chopping up something or moving something around or that kind of stuff. But when I want to just play, I don't really like touching the screen to play. Now the SP404, though I don't have it anymore, is better at recording in these velocity changes and stuff like that. But it's also pads, and it's also a company that's got the money to put into, you know, all that extra. This is way more portable, for one. So not to compare the two, but this is just way more portable. And so it's a trade out, and everything you do is going to be a trade out, whether you want portability, whether you want something that is more or less stronger in certain areas. It's all you're gonna find some trade outs you got to deal with. So you just got to figure out what that trade out is for you. So that's it for this video, and until the next one, I'm out.